It's the professor. Put some damn air on. It's hot. Shout out to everybody. We ain't rolling a minute. I'm actually running late, but nowadays she older, cell phone. She just be out there kicking in front of the school. I don't be so stressed out about rushing or getting caught up with the enterprise or the universe or the corporation or just ignorant people. New school year. I did do the James Earl Jones. I mean, it's like I did that, and we rolling this new school year. That's what I was about to say. Because he played a lot of positive, and he did Darth Vader, of course, but that particular scene, a movie, you know, I just remember him as an actor, and I don't even remember hearing anything like extracurriculum stuff. If I do, I just, because I don't care. I don't keep up with other people's lives, and I don't care what other people do. That's just one thing about me. I just like I'm sad someone died, but it's people that, you know, did for me around me that died that, you know, kind of means more to me than somebody I never met. But creative art, theatrical images, and verbal audio and emotions through works of art that he provided, talking about James Earl Jones, was definitely respected, definitely appreciate the positive roles he always presented, even as Darth Vader. But was Darth Vader the bad guy? Like people be saying about the devil? Like, was devil the... Anyway, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Yeah, if you superstitious. I don't know what it means. Or is it Friday 13th? Is that really a superstitious day, or really it's what you make it? The thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to try to make this like influence off of Donald D and Chuck D. They don't like when I say the disappearance. Because somebody's, if they're gone for a certain amount of time, to you they have disappeared. They like the title abduction. But it's the abduction of Donald D. One of the things that I talk about, and I try to express real life stuff and situations and, you know, psychology of what people go through with things. And I know in the last video, it wasn't probably too popular, but I was talking about how people who are on drugs or be drunk do stuff and don't remember what they do. And then, you know, one of the most things that frustrate me the most is when somebody don't believe I'm telling the truth. I'm mad at you if you don't believe a lie, but I'm infuriated going to fight over the truth. I'm not going to fight over a lie. I'll give up easy on the lie and be like, you know what? I'm lying. But for the truth, I'm going to stand firm like anybody else would. Like, I'm not going to say I'm guilty of a crime that I didn't commit and do a life sentence. Like, that's ignorant. But they do make somebody plead down and be so scared, like, damn, did I do it? But the point of the Donald D, the disappearance of Donald D and the situation with the opposite parent, whether it's a mother or father, doing things when they're drunk or high or whatever, and saying stuff and stealing shit or whatever, or just have their mind just not wired right, where they just don't have really the smartness. And nowadays, you got ketamine, you got a lot of stuff that young kids and people doing now just to keep to get high. I mean, it used to be simple, like weed or alcohol, then pills, then heroin, and then crack, cocaine. Now it's ketamine. It's like the drugs just keep getting more dangerous and dangerous, and people keep chasing a bigger high, a high that has them so stupid or so zoned out, they don't even know that they're living reality. They want to take drugs that take them out of reality. or make them not realize there is a reality. I just seen that today where these young kids, the autopsy was done because it was a hit on, and a lot of people was unlive. A lot of domestic violence situations where a lot of people are unlive. In Columbus, Ohio, if you want to look for some stories to read that's just horrific. Where one party of the relationship unalived the other party. And the kids, I read that, I was just sick with it, man. Like, dang. He just like everybody and himself. So he just like you, the kids, and me. We're all unalive. Or vice versa, a woman. You, the kids, we all, and then it's this one sick story of this chick in this area. These sick-minded people did something horrific and unalive her son, and autopsies and stuff come by. I'm in the medical, so I'm like, autopsies be coming by and you hear about them and you be like, these son of a guns, or these kids got these drugs. Like, what did he got these drugs in them? Like, a little kid that looked like a student at my young 7 school, man. These kids be wilding, man. I'm like, okay, maybe they're on drugs. Maybe this whole world and people just so on the drivers, like women. I be telling women like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stop calling me sir. Like that's what you giving me. You being tough, like you gonna jump me, or women be popping like your emotions. Everybody jumping off of their emotions, ready to just unalive people and hurt people off their emotions, rushing in cars. Like, since COVID, like, is there a speed limit anymore? Do we obey any laws? I know the streets. I get the streets. I'm like, have we forgot like traffic laws or courtesy? Have we forgot about traffic courtesy? Or just courtesy, period, in life? Like, here's some stories. This going way off. But let me entertain you. I'm at the store, Kroger's, in the line with a self-checkout. And didn't have a lot of things. There was one person in front of me. Then you know how the aisle kind of go back through the aisle and the crossway? People be standing on the outside of the aisle like, oh, it's a line down here, bro. And you just walked up. I'm sorry, I had to see something for sale. Always looking for property. I was looking at this one house out here, but I ain't even know how long this girl gonna be at this school. Big buff guy. I ain't gonna be like I was on Bless One show. And we see dude driving fast. Little kids out here. No reason, man. I'm surprised ain't a kid got hit out here yet. Anyway, and young 7 about to call me. So, buff dude. He let the older white gentleman go up. I'm old too, shit. And then I'm like, yeah, the line back there, bro. Like, I don't want to go to jail or get beat down or killed for trying not to be a punk, because I don't want nobody to cut line for me, or I don't want to feel disrespected or belittled. But I'm like, I'm looking at dude like, man, I don't care. I don't want you to kill me. I don't want to kill you over you trying to punk me in front of a line. But he chilled out, because I must have gave him that look like, man, today it's gonna go down. I'm sorry, I might look how I look. You might think I'm old and fragile, whatever. You may have a weapon, I may have a weapon, we don't know. But what I must have gave him is that it's definitely gonna go down if you get in front of me in this line. Like, word up. See, young 7 ain't even called me. She out here chilling. But it's no more courtesy, no more love, no more, just being nice to people. And the Donald D, I can cut that short. It's that If you in jail, a man or a woman, or you on drugs, you get sober, then you come back into the dad and the child life, or you a mom, you got the child and the dad come back in life. Y'all can't come in and start changing stuff or thinking every little thing you've been done since you haven't been around. You either have to go be on a program or not. Like if it's a schedule, I'm the dad. I'm gonna come whenever I want, even though you may pay child support. The mom still might have a thing, and just like for the dads who have the kid, I'm the mommy. I can do. Yeah, you the mom, but you know if the dad got the custody, you got to be on their schedule. It ain't gonna be no disrespect or no hatred or nothing. It's just all about respect. Love yourself, love your kids. Shout out to everybody. It's Professor 7.